I remember we've had interactions with the company, and making driving license was a very special thing to all of you. And of course, it was like giving your baby in someone else's arms, you know. And so that, how was that feeling when you actually were collaborating with all of us? And what was your first instinct or first thought?
Someone else, but we were in equal arms of Dharma. So we were very excited, very happy to collaborate with all the partners who are on stage today. And Driving License for us was a big hit. It was our second film in our repertoire of films of Prithviraj Productions. And we couldn't think of a better star cast. And to collaborate with Akshay sir himself on our first Hindi film, it doesn't get bigger than this.
And why I wanted to speak to you about this is because you're able hands, because the hands are never able unless there's a mothership hand. And that's why the very last force that I call on stage is one of our closest collaborators. He's one of my dearest friends and has been a force to stand with right through Dharma Productions through our lows and highs has been Star Studios. Please welcome none other than Bikram Tugar. Star Studios and Dharma Productions go a long way. In fact, very recently, we had a mammoth hit in 2022 with Brahmastra, and we're hoping to follow that through. I was just speaking to Supriya ma'am about her energy and instinct about handing her film, her baby to us into able hands. As I said, but this is the mothership hand to actually hand it to, and long-standing relationship with Madhavan sir we all have, so it feels like a family endeavor right now. What do you think, Vikram?
No, absolutely, Karan. What can I say? So many fabulous, successful films we made with Dharma Productions, with you, with Akshay Paji. It just feels like, I hope that what we're feeling about this film being that drama, that we feel successful and audiences will feel the same. It seems like it's a continuation of that journey with so many of the partners we worked with. And first time working with Arvind, who's had an illustrious film that you spoke.
Yes.
A great relationship with Prithviraj and Star Studios. So I hope this continues.
So it really feels like it's organically come together. Yes.
More like family.
Yes, that's right. Prithvi, not only have you been the mega star portraying the part that Akshay will be portraying in the Hindi adaptation. I say adaptation with a lot of stress because this is completely Raj Mehta's version of Selfiee. How did that feel? And when you seen the trailer, the rushes, what did that feel when you saw our depiction of the film?
So, I mean, as someone who's been very closely associated with developing the original material, I kind of know from where it began and how it took the form of driving license and where it is today with Selfiee. Full credit to Raj for having seen the original and then thought this film is possible from that source material. That requires a lot of talent. And to be able to tell a story in a different fashion, but still retain the core elements of it, still make you feel what the original made you feel.
Right.
Maybe even in an enhanced fashion. The person who wrote the original, Sachi, is no longer with us today, was one of my closest friends in the industry. I'm sure if Sachi saw Selfiee, he would be very proud. So thank you, Raj, for doing that firstly. And one person that I have to absolutely pick out and thank is Akshay sir. Because he is a person with which this journey actually began. I called him, I knew Akshay sir from long back, so I called him one day and I said, sir, there's a film of mine that I'd like you to watch, because I believe it's a story that needs to be told everywhere in the country. He said, okay, I'll see the film, and when can I call you? And I said, sir, call me anytime. It's very dangerous to say anytime to Akshay sir, because that anytime can start from 4 a.m. Yeah. So I was on the treadmill or something the next day. I was working out when I got a call and I said, hey, this is Akshay. I want to do it. And I have to tell you, sir, the breathlessness was not just the excitement, it was also the workout. So yeah, I mean, it was Akshay sir's that decision that set the ball rolling. And Karan and Dharma handled us all through the process. We can't claim to have done a lot on this film except stand by Raj's and Karan's vision and to believe in Akshay sir, Emraan, Nushrat, Dan and the whole team. And we are very, very proud that we are here today representing two production houses from Kerala, Prithviraj Productions and Magic Frames. For us, this day and this moment is way bigger than just the launch of a new film. We hope to be able to associate with pan-Indian content in the future. And thank you, Karan, and thank you to everyone else.
So exciting. Like when you say Pan India, the coming together is happening as we speak. Prithvi is here on this platform as producer with us, standing tall, while he shoots with Akshay for Bade Miyan Chote Miyan. It doesn't get bigger, better, and more Pan Indian than that. I think that deserves a huge round of applause. Thank you. Just coming together forces. Sir, I hope you think our frames are as magical as your company resonates.
If he is to speak, I'll have to do an English translation.
No, but I think his excitement in his eyes is a language of its own.
Absolutely.
I think we see that, we respect that, and we're very humbled and privileged to have you
Listen,
on board with
Stephen
us.
is a landmark producer in Malayalam cinema because he produced one of the most important films in the new wave of Malayalam cinema called Traffic when he was 22.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's quite the inspiration for all of us young producers.
Yes, well, I look forward to collaborating with you on many more films and content. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. I'm sure this is a strong alliance. We're happy that we're coming together. I'm so happy that your very first mainstream film and already your music label has had such thunderous success, has really been not only a clutter breaker but has been such a strong success story. How does it feel today? Akshay has such tremendous faith in not only your prowess as a musical force, but also your ability to suss out the right sound and music of today that hits every chart.
So for the very first time when I met Akshay sir, he was shooting for Ram Setu. And I remember that meeting, I went there, I met him. It was a 20-minute meeting, we met for 20 minutes and he told me, in next 20 days I'm going to call you. And we're going to do a film together. वहाँ से मैं जैसी बाहर निकला मुझे पता चला सर को कोविड हो गया है उसी दिन और सर का तब भी 20 दिन के अंदर ही फोन आ गया था
One thing that we've learned from this interaction that whenever Akshay says he'll call back or he'll stick to, he does stick to that. And so Akshay, that's a rare quality. Those people, and I remember before I show you the trailer, I have to say, Prithvi spoke about an early morning interaction. My very first professional meeting with Akshay I actually missed because he called me and he said, please come at 6. At 8 a.m. I woke up to a couple of missed calls and he said, "Tu nahi aaya?" So I said, "मैं आ रहा हूँ 6 बजे." He said, "मैंने 6 a.m. कहा था." So I was like, I never in my life thought, but then he said morning है तो 6 बजे तो day शुरू हो जाना चाहिए. I was like, of course, having worked with actors who were never ever out and about at that time, it was always refreshing. But I never managed a 6 a.m. meeting, but I know Raj has had several 6 a.m. meetings.
Once I landed in Bombay, I messaged sir, good morning, that I'm here. And in 5 minutes he messages me and then he called me. He's like, अच्छा 6-5 हो रहे हैं, तू 7-10 पे आ जा. तू सोया नहीं, अच्छा ठीक है, फिर मिलते शाम को मिलते फिर.
Note to remember about meetings with Akshay Kumar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our illustrious gang here, forces behind this fantastic product called Selfiee. We can say that with assurance, and you will too when you see our theatrical trailer. And here it is. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll meet you right now.